I'm going to be playing some Train Sim World 2, and we're going to play the Peninsula Corridor. I just set up a nightbot. Give me 1 second. Just want to get this loaded up. Got someone joining up on us today, and I just got Nightbot enabled on my channel, so I just hope that it works. That's why I'm testing it out. I'm not going to do like a full live stream on this, but hopefully we can test this out and see if it's good to go. So since we're here, I guess we'll just start off with this train. Might take some time. There it is. Nightbot, let's go. Now we got nothing here. Alright guys, so playing some Train Sim World 2. I just got Nightbot enabled on my account because needed it. So right now we're just loading up some passengers. I got a video coming out probably the next few days. Going to Galveston, Texas on the train museum. I'll do a live stream on that. I'll put this on forward, that would help. And we can put this forward. Out of part in San Francisco. This train's gonna be following us all the way to San Francisco. So we're now leaving San Francisco. We got this express train right here. I'm gonna get a good picture of ourselves over here. The internet connection quality is okay. That's nice. Yep. Now we're turning on. I like it when the train goes across this diamond right here. It has a satisfying sound. I'm gonna go right here so you guys are able to hear it. I'm probably gonna get a live camera too soon, so I can show my face when I stream. There's the end of the train. I'm gonna put the markers on. Oh no, not the crossing light markers. There we go. That looks a lot more better. So our next stop is South San Francisco. Just going around this curve over here. A little bit of throttle. Hopefully Dovetail can at least put this on their page, their loading page. And that's have one of my pictures on there. We got a crossing coming up. Now leaving the San Francisco metropolitan area. Now we're going under a highway right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the alerter on. Even though the radio doesn't work, you can just pretend it works and put that on. Now we have our alerter set. And then I'm gonna move up our throttle a little bit, because the speed limit's gonna go up to 79 miles an hour. Or 75 miles an hour, I'm sorry. This first station up here we're going to pass is 22nd Street. Either 21st or 22nd Street. Pretty sure it's 22nd. We got more people joining up. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's cool. We got one person, and we're gonna go up to 75 miles an hour right here. Hello, Jax and Georgia Rail Fan Productions. How you doing today? How you doing today? Today we're just playing some Train Sim World 2. There's the alerter. Nice video, just subscribe. Thank you very much. Shout out to Jackson and Georgia Rail Fan Productions. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Appreciate it very much. Almost to 1,000 subscribers, so yeah, go like, share, comment. And I'll shout you out on my next video, which should be uploaded by next week. Which I'm publishing another video next week. I'm going to Galveston to the Railroad Museum, so I'll be sure to give you a shout out if you do all that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. We're just going downhill. There goes the alarm. Overspeed it, so slow it down a little bit. I didn't turn on the head-end power. I am very, very foolish in not doing that. Give me 1 second. I go right here, turn the head-end power on. There we go. This next station that we're about to pass out of this tunnel is Bay Shore. Excuse me, I'm sorry. We got a 65 mile an hour crossing here at Bay Shore. Got a clear signal. hear the outside going by. Now we are going to cruise back up to 70 miles an hour since we just passed that speed restriction back there. By the way, if you didn't know, make it brighter. Oh, you talking about right here? Cam light. Is this the light you're talking about, Jackson Rail fan? I know there's this light over here, and then you got one over here on the conductor's side. Yeah. I don't like how on Train Sim World 2 it just gets dark all of a sudden in the tunnel. I wish they like lightened up the tracks more with the headlight when you're in there. And now we gotta go slow down to 70 miles an hour at the next curve up here. So I'm gonna slow it down just a little bit to at least 70. Are you excited for the new Boston to Providence line on Train Sim World 2? Because I'm very excited for that route. I'm gonna be doing a live stream on it when it releases. Very excited. Can't wait to try it out for myself. Hopefully, it's not going to be any default sounds like CSX. Alright, we got 70 miles an hour right here. Yeah. I'm very excited for the Boston to Providence, the Boston Sprinter. I might do a live stream on the ACS 64 on Train Sim World 2020 before the route releases, so we can drive a train from New York to, I think it's third block. They add the CSX. Yes, I think they should. I think they should add the ES44AH or the ES44AC. I would also like them to add the SD70 Ace or the SD70 Mac, but you know, you can't ask for everything, sadly. But I really hope they do at least add one of those GEVOs or EMVs, because that would be good. I saw them talking about making a Norfolk Southern route on Dovetail. Dovetail was talking about making a Norfolk Southern route, but no word has gone on about that yet. They said that they have pretty good friendships with Norfolk Southern, unlike BNSF, because I know BNSF and Dovetail Games don't have a licensing agreement, sadly. If the BNSF did have a licensing agreement with Dovetail Games, I would for sure want them to add the BNSF racetrack, because I used to live over by that area. Not anymore, but I live in Texas now. But I would have loved them to add that BNSF racetrack. I'm pretty sure Union Pacific has the same one of those locomotives. But if my horn go for that last one. But I hope Dovetail can add at least another locomotive besides the AC-44, because they already have it. But I saw on one of the Cane Creek comments if Dovetail was going to add that, I saw some people saying, what if they add the default CSX horns like on a SD70 or a SD70 Mac or whatever, I would not be a happy camper. Because I'm pretty sure people are sending Dovetail different horn suggestions that they should use, but Dovetail isn't using them, sadly. Let's get this real quick. There we go. Sanitizer. It's also kind of sad to the CSX heavy haul. They take the same horns, and have gotten very boring to me sometimes. I do feel that. You know, the sand patch grade, in my opinion, is one of my top 3 favorite routes on Train Sim World 2. But you know, it just got boring. You know, I had all my hopes up when they added the C40-8W on sand patch grade because they had the boring default horn. You know, they could have at least used a different horn, which would have made it a lot better. But I got very disappointed when they released it. But I still have it though. I have the sand patch grade. What they need to do is they need to add like a variety of different freight cars than just the default ones that the game gave us. Alright, we got one more crossing up here, and then we gotta stop. Wait a minute. We just failed this mission, guys. We just failed this mission. I wasn't even paying attention till now. Yeah. Bro, we just failed this mission. I feel so foolish now. My train goes in emergency. I just realized that we had to stop at South San Francisco. And we passed the station by 3 miles. Well, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna get some water real quick. That's embarrassing. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, you were talking about the CSX heavy haul, so let's actually go on that. Let's just run out something. What do you want me to drive? Jackson, Georgia Railfan Productions. Which locomotive you want me to run up? You want me to run the ACS or the AC44CW, the GP38, the SD40-2, the C40-8W, or the SD40, the Clinchfield Railroad? -8 for sure. Alright. Alright, cool. So, I'm just gonna run up, let's just do this intermodal right here. Run this train to Rockwood, where another crew will take over. I can't believe I wasn't paying attention on the Peninsula Corridor one. I thought I was paying attention, but obviously wasn't. I think what they could do to Train Sim World 2 is add Amtrak, like a long distance train, on the sand patch grade. You know, I would like if they put on the sand patch grade, because that would give it more trains than just CSX the whole time. I also didn't buy the King Creek because it's pretty much slow and it has the same default sounds on the Union Pacific. Alright. So we're here inside the -8. I'm gonna go ahead and put my generator fueled. Here we go. We have an approach, so I'm gonna go ahead and release our brakes and we're gonna sit here for a second. Let's see, let's go out here. Oh, I'm gonna put my headlights on, I forgot. Also, another thing about the horns when I drive, I want to get stuck when yes. I thought that only happened to me, but I guess it happens to other people too. So I don't think it happens on the AC-44CW, but I think it happens on the Dash 8. When you blow the horn, it just glitches and it loops over and over again. You can't stop it. That's really annoying. Making sure all the brakes are getting released on the cars right here. Oh yeah, it's going backwards. That's not too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the train on out of here. Dovetail Games, I wish you could fix this horn. The bell is good, I like the bell. The bell is all good, it's just the horn that's a bit of a problem right now. We got an approach. Probably gonna approach another train up here before we get on across the mountains. Let's see. And then when it is started. Yes, you can honk it again after a few minutes. You got that right. Oh. This game is very buggy. They say they try to fix it, but they fix all the British routes, but they don't really fix anything for the American routes. I'm pretty sure it's because Dovetail is a British-based company, and they're more focused on that than any other. Oh yeah, we gotta follow this long. Oh yeah, this is the coal train. Yeah, it's 4 locomotives, so we gotta follow that. Thing I did wish that they had, I'm guessing on the AC-44CW they don't have the alerting, but they need to fix the radio on here, because apparently the radio doesn't work on the Dash 8, sadly. Oh, we're gonna go over here, the back of the train. I don't think we have any GPUs. Do we have any GPUs? No, we don't. So, we'll just... We got a red signal next. My boat's gonna be on here in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and move it up a couple more notches. We got how do you pan smoothly, because when I heard off in this game my mouse had been shaky. I don't know if I have an answer for you on that one, because I play on PlayStation, and I'm guessing, I'm not sure on how I pan so smoothly. I'm guessing it's because I play on PlayStation. But PlayStation can be pretty buggy, like PC too. I don't know what kind of PC you play on, but my mouse and pad is shaky. Oh yeah, playing PC. Yeah, I play on PlayStation, so I guess PlayStation is like more smooth with the controller, and we got 15 miles an hour here, so I gotta put the brakes on. I'll tell you one thing I do like about the sand patch grade is coming under this bridge right here, and you have the bell on. It has a really insanely good echo. Dovetail did a really good job on that. So I'm gonna slow it down to 15 miles an hour, and I'll show you what I mean in just a second. Drop it to notch 2. Here, I got you. Give me 1 second. Slow down. At least if it's in the yellow, it'll work. I'm gonna get under this bridge right here and listen to this echo. Ready? Have the bell on, and I'll be quiet so you can hear it. I just like that echo when it's inside the bridge. I think THOMPSON did a really good job on that. Got a crossing right up here. This is the Capital Limited. This is where the Capital Limited stops here in Cumberland, Maryland. Yep, that's right. That's right. That's where all my horns get stuck too. It usually gets stuck around over here. Oh, we got an approach. It usually gets stuck around. Usually gets stuck when I pass this switch right here. When I pass this final switch right here, that's where it starts getting really buggy. So we'll see if it gets buggy as we go along. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because it's gonna take like an hour and a half, but let's see until the horn starts. One thing I wish this game had was like an extension route. I think this goes into West Virginia. This CSX route right here goes into West Virginia. That would have been nice. We have a little extension route we could take. Oh, I'm speeding. Let's see if it starts braking right here. Maybe it might happen at the next crossing, or maybe it won't happen. Maybe they fixed the patch, I don't know. My train was on full air brake. Slow down until a few minutes later. Oh, is that going downhill? I've had a problem one time when I was going downhill. I had everything on emergency and the train wasn't even slowing down, so I considered myself a runaway train at that point. Put some brakes on right now. But yeah, I don't know why it's not switching the horn. Oops, I don't want that. Alright, and then we got this last crossing right up here. So I'm gonna blow my horn again. Got it coming up. Surprisingly, it's not glitching right now. Now we're going under the bridge right here. Got about 15 miles an hour, so we're doing pretty good with our speed. Now it goes up to 25, so I'm just going to increase it to notch 2. And I reach my speed of 54 miles an hour before I start slowing down. Yeah, that happens. That happens. I do like when the train hits these frogs on the junction right here. It's got a good satisfying sound to it. We got 3. Okay, not bad. We got 2 lights. Do you want to go to the house? Oh yeah, hold up. I got my parents texting me 1 second. Ouch! I hit my elbow on the armrest on my chair. Alright. Now the speed limit's gonna go up to 35 miles an hour. I might get off here in just a little bit because I got stuff to do for tonight. I got a trip coming up tomorrow, so I gotta get packed tonight. Hopefully now since we're at full throttle, we can hear the alert go off. I don't know if you heard in the Dash 8 before. Whenever I'm available, I am posting another video in the next few days because I'm going to a railroad museum and I'm going to be showing off a little tour. I haven't been there before, so it's going to be a first impression for me. So I'm probably going to do a video on that, and then I'll do a preview live when that video drops on my channel. Well, I'm not going to get off just quite yet. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Okay, we got 1, 2, I think that's the Q352 over there. Oh, the general merchandise train. Yeah, it might be the general merchandise train. And I'm gonna slow it down. So I hope everybody in this live stream right now, I know we got 3 people watching. Hope everybody is having a good night tonight. Hope everyone's just cooling. And for those of you watching, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. I'll give you guys a shout out on my next video when I upload. I think I have a little notification thing. Just type in the comments below I subscribed, and then I'll save it, and then I'll put you on my next video to give you guys a shout out. I really do appreciate it very much. I'm gonna buy a camera too, so I can show my face when I stream. It would be awesome if they had a multiplayer in this game. Yes it would. You know, I really hope they do have multiplayer, because really, to be honest with you, none of my friends really like trains as much as I do. But they said if this game had multiplayer, they said they would buy it and play. Because I think if they have multiplayer, make a lot more people join, and then you can like drive past your friends on the tracks and stuff. I think that would be cool. But for my opinion, if multiplayer does come in the game, I think it would be very, very good, but it would take a very long time to get here. Like, I can see it probably happening, but it would be a really long time to get here. Or a railfan. Yeah. Like, there would be another railfan spot, and you can like watch your friends drive by on their trains. That would be cool. That would be cool. I gotta speed up a little bit. We got 50 coming up in about a mile. We're at notch 8 right now. We got Nightbot in the chat. I just got Nightbot on my channel today. So it's good to have Nightbot with you. We got another crossing. I think this. What is the town? Is this Elshire, Elsley, or I don't know how you say it. It's one of the two. Alright, we got a clear signal right here. I'm just gonna mount ourselves right here and have our train go by. Oh, we got 4 people watching. That's good, that's good. And our train is right, where is it? It's coming around the bend right now. Also, does the NS282 go nearby you any chance? Oh, sorry, my thing stopped for a second. No, I live in Texas. The railroads that usually go by my house is Union Pacific and BNSF. Only UP and BNSF here in Texas. No NS or CSX, unless if it's like a run-through train or something. Trying to see if that alerter goes off in here, because I want you guys to hear that alerter go off. I don't know if it will. Because NS282 has ex-Chicago Northwestern engine trailing. Oh, is it really? Ex-Chicago Northwestern engine. Is it a Dash 8 or is it a B40-8 or a C40-8? No, it's one of those G-Ghosts. Because I know UP has a couple, but they rarely run it. Yeah, here in Texas, we do have Kansas City Southern that also comes to Texas, but that goes all the way to Dallas, as far as Dallas, and I live by Fort Worth, west of Fort Worth. I live west of Fort Worth, Texas. Oh, is it really? Really? Nice. We got another crossing up here. Did I even put the alerter on? I'm pretty sure I did, but it's not even going on. That says it's on. I'm not gonna touch anything right now. This is gonna be uphill, so it's gonna try to pull the train down, so I don't have to touch the throttle or brakes or anything. Jacksonville for Roughing Productions. So I assume you live in the Jacksonville, Florida area and the Georgia area. I assume. Just curious, because of what your profile says. All right, speed limit's now 50 miles an hour, which is good. And I'm not even gonna touch the throttle right now. I'm gonna wait for the alerter to go off. 'Cause I don't know if you heard what it sounds like inside. Jacksonport area. Oh, okay. I've been to that area a couple times, but I'm mostly roughing in Georgia. Okay. I've been to that area a couple times. I took the Silver Star up to Washington, D.C. in Folkson, Georgia. Yeah. I've been through there at night. I haven't really looked outside or anything because the train went through there at 12 o'clock at night or something. I don't know why this alerter isn't even going off yet. I haven't even touched anything. You hear that? It has like a weird static sound when I blow the horn. Got another crossing up here. Oh, sounds like it's about to go off the alerter. You can hear it. Farm in Florida, which is a narrow beach. Is it lagging? Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought it was lagging for a second. My fault. Thought it was lagging. But yeah, I've been to Florida quite a few times. I wish I rode more trains out there. The only trains I've ridden in Florida was Amtrak, and I think I've ridden on the Tri-Rail in Miami, but that was like a long time ago. Long time ago. About 50 miles an hour right up here. I'm probably gonna go up to here and then I'll end the live stream, so probably around wherever that signal bridge is. I think right here. Yeah, wherever that signal bridge is, I'll put my train in emergency and then just stop the live stream. Alright, nice to go. By the way, you're speeding. You're about to be speeding. Oh. I'm out right now. I'm keeping it at a good speed. At the exact right now. We're doing pretty good for how fast we are. Now we're overspeeding. About by 1 mile an hour. We're not going too fast. We're at Notch 7 right now. I'll leave it at that. Now we got another crossing right up here. Like we got the whistle board right here. Only go 1 mile an hour. I've turned into a runaway turn in this one 2 times actually. Sorry, my mom texted me, that's why I said it didn't want to. But we're just about to leave. Okay, I might have to get off here in just a second. My family's gonna go without me, so I'm gonna go to the next crossing and then I'll put my train in emergency. I'll pretend I hit something. I'll just pretend I hit a car. Boom. Alright, train's now in emergency. Train is taking forever to stop. Second time yesterday was on the country road. F7, and the coal train lost its brakes for 15 minutes. I'm always having trouble on that route going downhill. I mean, I just put my train in dynamic brake mode, but now an emergency. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, let's see, how far did we stop from the crossing? It's like what? That's about a mile, right? Half a mile? It's about a half a mile right there, yeah. So that's basically it. I gotta get going because I gotta get packing for a trip tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching this live. Be sure to like and subscribe down below. Almost to 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys on my next video. You guys take care and have a good one.